Well, I got set up in the mill here is a product from DRILLPRO. It's a 2-inch shell mill, and they provided inserts for it. And I had mentioned in an earlier video, it showed the cutting conditions on the back of it, which pretty much said it could cut just about anything. Well, I made a 60 thousandths depth pass and pretty much killed the insert. So as a test here, I changed out the inserts. These are some inserts that Randy Richard had given me some time ago. They're used. I checked them under the microscope, and these ends are in relatively good shape. So we're going to run a test, do another 60 thousandths depth of cut, and see if I destroy these also. The shell mill itself, I'm really happy with it. The arbor, it's a good product. So let's give it a go and see what happens here. Of course, the camera's in the way, but we will raise the table up 60 thou. There's 40, 60 thou. Let's see what we get out of it. Running at 660 RPM, and the feeds are not overloading the tooth feed here. So here we go. Okay, I think that pushed the tool pretty hard, and it's nice to see the crosshatch in my tool path there. See if I can get you in there to see it. Haven't trimmed my mill in a while, but looks like she's in good shape there. So let's do a comparison on the inserts. We'll bring you back. So here you can see an insert that came from DRILLPRO, and actually there's a couple little nicks. That's a clean edge. It's a new edge, and that's after the 60 thou cut. We'll run through these real quick. New edge. Let's see, that looks like the new edge. And thereafter the 60 thou cut. A new edge. Thereafter the cut. And thereafter the cut. And a brand new edge right there. Now here are the inserts I just ran. I blued the side that was not being used just so I didn't confuse it. All right, where'd you go? Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Yeah, a little wear on that tip. What do we got here? Oh, it's the wrong one. There it is. And we got a little wear on that tip there. So, makes me wonder, after going through both of these, it looks like one tooth is getting the brunt of the hit, possibly. It wouldn't look too bad, but so let's do some measuring on the tool. Okay, got a dial indicator in there, and we're spinning it backwards so we're not damaging my indicator. So that tooth is at 0. That tooth is at about 3.5 thousandths. Deeper, it's extending down further. That tooth is about 3 thousandths. That tooth is about 2.5 thousandths. And we're back to 0. So, just for shits and giggles here, let's mark that tooth. And now these are brand new inserts I put in here, just to make sure I didn't confuse the first set that I had one upside down or something like that. Now, it appears that 3 of the cutters are pretty doggone close and the other one is sitting up. So why is one cutter taking the brunt of the hit there? I think we'll run another test on it and see what we get. Okay, I think you can still see it. So, just for reasoning or for checking, I have another shell mill here. This one's a Mitsubishi that I picked up from my good friend Chewy some time ago. Bought it from him. And these teeth have been, the mill has been used. They're not brand new cutters in there, inserts, but let's see if they're all the same. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So that unit, all the teeth are at the same height. Of course, it's a very high quality tool. So what does that tell us? Let's do some more research here. Okay, we're back at it. mark the tooth that's high. So we'll just, out of whatever, 60 thousandths depth of cut, same speed, same feed, same everything. Fire up the mill, let's go. Seemed to do pretty good on that pass. A lot of chatter. Do have a nice cross pattern, but you can hear it, and the surface finish is pretty nasty compared to what the other insert did. So let's take her apart and see what we got. Okay. Here's the one that was marked yellow. And you can basically see pretty much undamaged. Pretty much undamaged. Little chip out of the front there on the radius. And there's one got hammered. And of course I marked all the back sides of these with blue, so that I don't know if you can see it or not, but anyway, I marked them so I knew which way it was going. So what does this tell us? I don't know. Let me think about this. Come here, Howie. Oh. Come here, bud. Sit. Come here. Come here. Sit. That boy. Okay. Well, let's put a close to this video. Said I'd think about it. Don't know that I have a total answer or idea, but I think what I surmise, and I've been discussing it here with my buddy Howie, is that the inserts just aren't super quality, hence the damage. I don't think the offset of the height of the cutters by a couple thousandths would make that big of a deal, but of course I'm not a tool maker, I'm not a tool designer, so I really don't know the answer on that. The price point on the product, the actual shell mill itself, not a bad tool. You know, for a home hobbyist, it's probably a decent tool. Probably would eat aluminum like nothing, and probably with better inserts would be serviceable. That's, you know, and price point, all I can say is that you really need to go out and look at other product and see where this unit rates against other units for sale. I really don't know. I'm not going to do the work for that. I offered to do a review of the product, and hence you've watched my review of it. So I hope you enjoyed. Let's close it out. We can ask the old screwy ball if it's a good product. Screwy ball. What do you think, Howard? Screwball, is this DRILLPRO shell mill a good product? The old screwball is always true. Better not tell you now. Okay, guys. Well, I'll leave it up to you. Howie says we're done. We're going to go for a walk. Oh, boy. All right. Thanks for stopping by the channel. I hope this video was of use and interest. Take care.